Hello YouTube, this is my first actual video and I wanted to show off this Sesshomaru statue from YT Studios. I bought this from We Are Anime Collectors and I've been wanting a Sesshomaru statue for I don't know how long. The first one I've seen was like in 2019. I'm going to show you a picture of what it used to look like, and I couldn't buy it at the time because I was in college. And another one recently was back in 2022. I couldn't get this one as well, so I hope y'all enjoy this unboxing. As you can see, this is the shipping box that it came in. It has his logo on it as well. You can see me on here cheesing and just being all happy in this video. Usually I have my figures like on a turntable so you can see all around it, but this thing was heavy. It's 70 pounds altogether. So after I had cut up and opened the box, you'll see in a few minutes, I just rip open the thing because it's way too heavy to pick up. Here you can see the top of the box. It has this logo, TYStudio. I just want to show it off so you can see what it looks like when you first open the box. Here's me about to hack into this box. You're going to see me struggle a lot because it was very tough trying to rip this cardboard off. But you see the art box slowly getting revealed. I hope y'all enjoy this. Enjoy my struggle. And here it is, the box is revealed. You can see me over here cheesing and about to hug the box as well. I'm so happy about this figure, y'all. And right here, I removed the cardboard box and just showing off the front. And I'm about to turn it all the way around so y'all can see all sides of this art box. Now that y'all had a good look at the box, I'm about to tip it over, which was, it's like it was heavy. This thing's 70 pounds. To open up the top. And the stuff I found in there was very surprising. Y'all, when I tell you when I saw this poster, I was not expecting that. I was so happy that they actually included that. Just me showing it off right there. And they also included some gloves, which actually made me feel like more premium with everything in there. You're gonna see me actually put it on right here. I felt so fancy putting these gloves on. It just made me feel like I got something like, you know, really cool. You see me showing it off. As you can see, I kind of skipped myself pulling it out. This thing was heavy, so I had to get some help. And just me opening up the styrofoam packaging that it comes in. Once I took the top off, I was just shifting through it for a little bit. Then you'll get an up-close shot of what I'm looking at. And here you can see most of the stuff that's in there. I took some of the paper out of it. And you see I'm taking out the moon part. This thing is huge. Just look at it compared to me. Once I had put the moon piece back, I started looking through more pieces. I picked up this cloud part just to show it off. And then once I put that one back, sadly, you're going to see in a few minutes, dealing with resin, my face dropped when I saw this. As you can see, his arm is broken. That's his arm part, the one with his Moko Moko on it. I was so devastated about this, but I was able to put together, and it's the only major thing on here that broke. I did contact the people, so I'll wait on them to get some information on that. Like when I said it wasn't broken, it was broken. I was so sad about this. I was able to get it together and have it look pretty much seamless. So I did contact them. Like I said, I have to wait until Chinese New Year is over, but hopefully they're able to replace the arm. If not, they're gonna give me like a refund. On the bright side, that's the only thing that came broken. That's the price you gotta pay with dealing with resin. Moving on from that sad news, this is the bottom tier where it has his dog body and the main base. In a few minutes, I'm about to take out the dog body, and it's like huge. It's freaking huge, and it's really heavy too. Also, the little fur around his neck right there that you see, that's his fur that be around his shoulder, and I will dial that heel. For some reason, people think that's his tail, but that is not. I will show you his tail in a few minutes. This is his other arm. It came intact, so that one did not break. And in a few minutes, I'm about to take out his base right here. It's very heavy as well. I had to get a little help to get the base out, but here's underneath with the logo. The figure number I got was 57. So out of 188, I got number 57. Here's me putting it up on the base, on the table that I would have it on. This thing was also really heavy. And here I'm just adjusting it to the way I want it. You're gonna get a good close-up look at it in a few minutes. The little carpet I bought right there is just solely one scratch the table that I have it on. It worked out nice. It's like they put a lot of detail in this face. It's crazy. I'm end up dusting it later as well. You can see it got some styrofoam stuff on it. Alright, the first piece I'm going to take out is this moon part. I almost forgot to tell you that this figure is him using his meido zangetsuha. And it also lights up too, so this is me aligning it on the base right here. Next is his dog body. It goes over the little moon meido zangetsuha thing. And just so you know, this did not come with instructions, so I had to look up how to put this together. But I did it eventually. Next is this small demon little piece that goes attached to the moon. This statue has a lot of small pieces that goes into different places. You'll see me place this right here. Next, I'm pulling out his tail in his dog form. And like I said, I'm dying on his heel. His mokomoko is not his tail. It's just the fur around his shoulder in his dog form. And as you can see, it's completely different color looking wise compared to the fur around his neck. And here's me placing it in. Next is this little cloud atmospheric piece right here that goes in the back. My carpet that I had bought for the table actually helped with turning the figure, so I was able to get it back there. Here's another little demon piece right here. It's being cut by the meido zangetsuha, and it's going to be placed right there in the back as well. Here's some more cloud pieces that goes in the back. It goes around the little demon piece right there. This cloud piece goes right on the tail, and it's another one that's going to come up in a few minutes as well that goes on the tail too. And here's that second piece I was talking about that goes in the tail. You're going to see me place it right here at the top. This large cloud piece goes in the front near his claws right there and those bones. Next is this eel-like creature. It goes on the side as well under the moon. It's also, if you look in the back, it's the one that's getting cut in half right there if you kind of see it. This chain right here is the next part. It just slides in the back right here. It doesn't need any key or magnets, so it just hooks on there just like this. Next is the tuft of fur that's around his foot. These are the two pieces that go right here. And here's the rest of the fluff that goes around his ankles on his foot. You can see him keying right here. All these pieces do have magnets, which is awesome. You can immediately feel it attached together. His dog head is next, and as you can see, they put a lot of detail in his fur and in his face. As you can see, it also lights up in his eyes, which is awesome. You gotta have batteries for the back right there. I just pulled a switch, and in a few minutes I'm about to pull out some little red pieces where you can put in his mouth and his eye to act like energy is coming out of it. Once I got the little red pieces on there, I placed his head onto his body, and it keys in very nicely. They put a real strong magnet back there. Next is Sesshomaru's headless and armless body. It looks so weird like this. It's me showing it off. They put a lot of details and texture in his outfit. I really love it. I don't know if I said this before. This is a 1/6 scale. Right here, I'm about to pick up his other arm and place it on there as well, and then place him into the base in a few minutes. And here he is with his arm attached. This is really supposed to be the arm that he lost, but for some reason they did not add this into the figure. But here's me about to place it into the base. There was a bit of a struggle, but I got him in there, and as you can see, everything is almost coming together. I still have a few more pieces to put together. Look at it. Just even without his other pieces, it still look nice. Next is his broken arm. As you can see, I was able to put it together, and you see my face, but I'm going to place it on there as well. I didn't record it, but I did buy some epoxy putty, and I was able to fill in that hole as well, so it looks kind of seamless. I have to go back and paint over it though. And here it is, fully placed. It keyed in nicely, and like I said, I was able to pretty much fix it as much as I can, though it will still forever bug me that it is a hole right there. Like I said, I was still able to fix it though. Next were his sword, his tokijin, and his tenseiga. It came with a third sword. I didn't know where it belonged, so I kind of put that in his waist. I ended up eventually changing it out with his tokijin, and then putting that golden sword that I put on his waist in the rock where it's supposed to go later on. And here you can see him pulling out his tenseiga to use his meido zangetsuha. And here's Sesshomaru's face and hair. As you can see, I feel like they did an excellent job with his face. I'm about to key it in. The face can make or break a statue, and I feel like they did an excellent job with his face. And here's an up-close shot of his face, just so you can see a good shot of it. Like I said, they did an excellent job, and I'm about to pan to his dog form just so you can see it as well. Next is this little piece right here that goes on the moon, and there will be another piece that goes on top of the moon as well. And here's that second piece I was talking about. It keys in on top of the moon. I'm about to show you in a few minutes. I have no idea what this is, but I think it's just supposed to be part of the meido zangetsuha. And there you have it. Everything is put together. Enjoy the rest of the B-roll shots. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I have a TikTok under the same name as well. I'll be posting B-roll shots of this. Anyways, bye.